looms would, I'm going to have to read the instructions on this. It's different than the loom I had.
There's nothing in English.
Okay, not right now. But so you can see.
You do?
So they would have a
Is
list.
that German?
Huh?
That's German?
Yep.
I only know a little bit of German.
English is here. I've learned how to do that.
I only know a little bit of
Spoiling it
German.
now.
What this is
Oh, sorry. But how would you
Oh, is that what you're gonna do?
they would
Oh, I
take
might.
string and they would hang it up like this. And what most of the Navajo women did is they would work on a very large loom. So
Yeah,
it would be like
this.
floor to ceiling height. And what this would do, you'd have all these strings, and then they would take yarn, which would be wool, which we talked,
Because
which we had talked about at the last Girl Scout meeting about how we would shear the wool from the sheep, and then we would make the string. No, just hang it up. Don't touch it. So what they would do is they would take it, and this is not the easiest loom.
Wait,
I
what
have
if
better
they
ones
wanted
like
to make
that.
patterns like?
maybe you can get yours.
But then you would take it and you would open it up so you had basically you should be able to get your hand through here. I think that's how it is. They would have a certain way of doing this. The women who did this for making rugs, they know exactly what strings to pull, how to do this
Well, you're
without.
missing your sleigh here, and this is the sleigh.
Oh, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I?
Maybe the friend that
See, I'll have to figure this out.
wasn't a friend coming here was done that though.
No, she sent us this stuff
Oh,
to
I thought she
use
was
during
coming
our
here.
presentation. Okay. These
I
are
have a
called
question.
shuttles.
When they were making their rugs, if they wanted to do something where it was on the same line, I'm still using it, like on the same line, what if they wanted two colors on that same line? Would they have to cut the string in half, or would it have to be multicolored?
Well, now that's interesting. No, they wouldn't have to cut. They use different color strings, so they wouldn't have to do that. I don't know exactly how they do it. We need to learn more about looms, don't we?
Navajo life is interesting. Yeah, it is.
Very interesting.
Some cultures and stuff.
Well, that's why we have World Thinking Day, so we can learn about other cultures and other people.
When we go to World Thinking Day, every girl's going to get a chance to go to different countries and walk around.
I remember. Oh yeah, so they
Yes, Sean.
put the thingy and they make string go in the hole.
Uh-huh.
In school, remember we watched a video about we did it.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
No, but
It was like this. Mommy, I'm running the
so what they would do is they would take the shuttle, which is this,
rug. It was like finished.
and they would go underneath. See how a string separated?
And it was sort of
You
where
go underneath
they're
here.
not like moving their lips, it's just their voices like they did.
Yeah.
And it showed how to make them.
And they would pull the string, the shuttle through,
And she made it and she held it up.
and then we have that, and then they'd push it down like that. It is.
Oh, and they do that over and over,
And
that's
they would
how
do
you
that
make
over and
it.
over, and that's how they would weave the different patterns.
Oh, that sounds easy. Mama, look.
Well, it may sound easy, but you know, to make
It's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
work.
Actually, it's
Easier
a lot of
said
work
than
and
done.
It takes a really
Very
long
good.
time because I went to a museum. I forgot what
Yeah, that's
museum
very
it was,
challenging, isn't
but
it?
I went to a museum
Was it in Richmond?
in one of the states I've lived in. And
Richmond?
So, no, it was a state.
But how would they do this
my foot's
when
falling
like
asleep.
they're doing one string and one string? Would they have a string with a different color on each side or something?
Well, see, here's what they're doing. They've got all these the same color, right? See the up and down pattern? See?
Up and down.
Okay, so here's the up and down pattern. And as they come across, they change the colors of the strings on the shuttles.
So I've got 3 colors right here. I've got navy blue, yellow, and red.
Oh, look.
No, Evelyn, don't touch.
So,
Okay.
the,
Any more questions?
That's navy blue.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like
It looks black.
Evelyn, it's okay.
Yeah, it does look like black.
But
Yeah, navy blue.
it's very tedious work, and it's something that as a girl, your mother would pass down to you on how to weave. That would be something inside the tribe that you would learn how to do.
I have a question.
Yes. Hang on. Let's pull my hair out.
I need to ask my friend in the Navajo Nation if she has some ideas about how we can make a loom and make our own Navajo
Yeah,
rug.
and we can make it tell stories because I want mine to tell a story, a very
Yeah.
awesome story. I went to the museum and the people would dress up like every Indians and teach you how to do stuff. And and I went up to this one Indian, and she taught me how to finger knit.
Finger, oh, cool. Shall
We
we?
could do that.
I know how we could make it.
How's that?
Like, we could grab some of like the square wood where it's like it's like down. We could use that and like put there, and then just make like little lines where it like lines and then it circles around and tie little knots up and make it on the bottom, make it on the top, and then tie it, and then we could do it like that.
There you go. Yes, ma'am.
I have a question. I heard of a different type of weaving that when you get like a thing, you'd grab two sticks and do something with it.
Knitting.
That's called knitting. Yeah, it's a little bit different, but it's the same
I know how to
concept.
weave on a different
And
loom, like where it's
also,
a square.
What's your friend's name?
Her name is Leela. Leela.
Lilo and
Oh,
Stitch.
because she got the
Lilo.
Is she right
No, she's not that. She's not as old as I am. She's younger than I am.
She was in the Navajo
Well,
Indian
you
times.
know what? I would love to have her meet you, but she lives in New Mexico.
It's because she in Arizona.
Maybe she can visit sometime.
Well, you know, if she ever does, I would certainly ask her to come and visit with us. She's a very knowledgeable lady, and
But how come she would be younger than you when she lived in the Navajo Indian times?
well, there's still Navajo Indians. You know, there was then and there was now.
Yeah.
And back in the old days when there were Navajo Indians, you know what? There was my grandparents and my great-grandparents. My grandfather was born in 1908, and his father was born in 1838, I think. So we go back a long way. Yeah. So
right,
that's
guys.
just how families are, right?
Kind of like passing on culture throughout your family.
Yeah, it's
It is.
We're expecting to do this
Hopefully pass on the best of your cultures. In English and German.
Oh, that's perfect.
I learned a little bit of German.
Where I got to play German.
Mr.
How would you know what story it would tell?
Well, I think when Miss Leela gave me these rugs to use, she said, she loaned them to me. She says, well, here's what you do. Okay? That won't go like that. Oh, but you're welcome to try.
I learned how to speak a little bit of German, a little bit of French, and a little bit of Italian.
Well, Aunt Pam speaks quite a bit of French. She is
You know the
pretty
picture of this?
fluent. And I can speak Arabic, so
We're rocking.
yeah, we got it.
I got the
Miss-
German, you got the
Miss
Russian.
Angela
What
speaks
the
German like a
story
native.
Izzy, can you put
I
this
can
on the
speak
bar?
English.
English is a good one to start with.
It's the hardest language to learn because it's the letters are Roman, the numbers are Arabic, and the language is like it's a lot of Latin,
Yeah.
like a lot of Latin roots and stuff. And
Are you talking
No,
about
for
the
the
First year and a half of my
English
life,
or
I
the
can hardly
USA
speak any
English?
English at all.
Wait, I have a question. Are we talking about the USA English or the England English?
We both
Yeah.
speak the same.
it's basically the same thing. They just have a little bit of an
But just in a
accent.
British
So instead of saying friend, they say mate.
Words.
Instead of saying friend, they say mate.